So what I'll do okay, turn traffic back on. Okay, obviously it's not what I wanted to do. Okay, whoa, that's zoomed in. Is that, no, I thought not. Yeah, so very early in the morning, even though 8 o'clock is not really early in the morning for a farmer. But yeah, for the game, it looks like it's 5 o'clock in the morning. Now, having said that, it is November, so in that part in Europe, it does get dark early and the sun rises up later. So it's somewhat accurate. Let's get in here and go on this way and have a look at what's going on this way. I always forget about the cruise control and I always try and hold the forward button and steer at the same time, and then halfway through I always remember, hang on, I got cruise control. Okay, so we'll get in here and we'll get in here and we'll slow down a little bit. Alright, so corn harvesting has started. Corn, what am I saying? Sunflower harvesting has started. Corn hasn't started. Okay, we'll park him right here and we'll go and stay with our combine. What I'll do is I'll get rid of the hub and make sure I do that this time, and we'll enjoy this combine a little bit while we're doing a bit of a time lapse. Well, harvesting is going on. What I want to see is the things that I can plant. Grass. Grass and grass, that's it. Okay, so we can do cotton a little bit later, which obviously I don't want to do cotton. I don't have a cotton harvester, but that wouldn't necessarily be a bad idea. After all, we can get quite a bit of money out of the cotton from our spinnery. So maybe, what have we got over here? Nothing. And cotton harvesters, where are they? Where are you? 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 There we are. It's not over the top bad. Not over the top bad, so that could be a possibility. Okay, so let's put the hub back on, at least that way I can kind of see where we are. Okay, so we're not that full yet. Production is kind of off a little bit. What we need to do is go to our chickens and have a look at our chickens, and I completely forgo. See, food 0, even though you got food galore there. Well, you need to lift it up like this for it to actually be taken as food, which is not the best thing in the world. Okay, now one thing that I completely forgot about this. I am still trying to figure out what's going on here with... Okay, is this how we get this, or what is going on here? Do we actually have any production whatsoever? So we've got 149,000 wood. So wood, liquid fertilizers, wood, seeds. Let's have a look at this. It kind of... I think I've kind of just left it. So we need liquid fertilizer, which we've got. We need some seeds. We need to put some more seeds. We got solid fertilizer. We got water. And we got wood. Okay, so we got 150,000 wood. Okay, not selling, distributing. Okay, distributing all of it. And we'll change this one to selling. I don't really want the wood chips. Status inactive. Why? That's because I didn't activate. Okay. So what do we have here? Water and seed wood. Water and seeds gives us wood. And water, seeds, and fertilizer. So 12 wood. Oh, so it just gives us more. Oh, okay. Now, would that mean that it's going to distribute it over here? Oh, I've still got this pallet over here. I haven't really done anything about this. And all my milk is still left here. You know what? It's not very well thought after this. Ooh, the other way. Okay, so we're gonna get you here. We're gonna get you here. We're gonna get you over here. We're gonna get you over here. And I know I've got a truck over here. Let's enter the vehicle. Turn them on. It's an electric truck, so it's no noise whatsoever. So let's go and load up all our wood. I'm not quite sure when the best... Oh, we're over $2 million already in this episode. I'm not quite sure when the best time to sell is. Oh, hang on. We're right here. It's not what I wanted to do, but hey. Oh. Okay. That's not very good for your eyes. Okay, and let's back up. Back up. So I'd have to assume then, that this will distribute the wood from there to here. I am hoping. I think this is that's the very reason that I bought that placeable, is so I don't have to go and keep cutting wood. Is it gonna work? I hope so. Okay, keep going. Got more over there. I somehow got a funny feeling that that is meant to be able to get more than just what's there. Okay. Now, what is the price of wood at the moment? We're here. Planks, playground. So we're doing all right. Wow, I've got $4 million worth of pig food. Wow. Wow. So as you can see, we got TMR, not that, we got quite a bit of stone. Okay, so playground. You reckon it's going to be able to go by itself? Every time I try and set it by itself, it collapses. But the reason that it did that all the time is because it was way overloaded and it was badly loaded. Now, we shouldn't have this problem right now, right? So we are here. Create job. Can you go to? Okay, go to. I'm pretty sure that this is where the playground is, right? Start job. Yeah, I thought so. I don't know why it does that. Okay, not you. So we'll go this time with set destination right here. And it still doesn't want to go. Why? Why are you so against doing some driving for me, hey? I think we're gonna need to start worrying about cutting some grass as well. Okay, set destination. Target unreachable. How are you telling me that target is unreachable? Okay, you're gonna be able to go, say, here. You know what? I think we're gonna have to just leave you by the side over here, and then we'll deal with you later. Much later. And I also want to see if this distribution of wood will actually happen. Is my combine full? And we'll see if that actually will happen. I am curious to see if that will actually distribute timber to my production with my planks and all that sort of stuff. And it'd be good. Whoa. So let's have a look. Will it go from here? Okay, that's the truck. Set destination. Okay, it may actually go from the looks of it. Okay, let's go over here. I think my work is blocked by my other worker, and my other worker has obviously fallen asleep at the steering wheel over here. Come on, back up. Back up, back up. Let the worker go. And what we'll do is we'll actually, while we're here, we'll follow him and unload, eh? Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, now let's try again. That was a disaster. Leaving the trailer behind. Okay, so we're slowly doing it right. Boom. Not too bad. Not too bad, if I may say so myself. And our truck is going, so hey, we're kind of getting there. I think we'll pause you over here and let you do whatever needs to be done. Okay, looks like our worker got stuck somewhere. Of course, you need to start the engine. Okay, we'll deal with that. Still got the beacons on. Still left distractor there. And you're still here. I don't even know why I have two of those. Not even gonna bother with that. Not gonna bother with you. Where's my other truck? Okay, these guys finally finished this. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. What I'll do is I'll get you to start on this as well. There you are. Is he gonna get lost again? What now? What did you hit now? Buddy. You're okay, go. Is he gonna work it out by himself, or do I need to help him? Where are you actually stuck on the map? Oh boy, you went the wrong way, didn't you? Not really, you can still go that way. So yeah, it's not very clever, easy. So I'm pretty sure that I can still go, yeah, okay, not the best. Because we're kind of needing to go through a bit of there and turn left at the end of the road. Right. Actually, well, we can turn right and keep going that way. Oh, I'm looking in the wrong place. Oh, there we are. We're getting there. But it's taking forever to be doing all this driving around. It doesn't seem to want to cooperate as much as it should. So that's going to take us all the way to where we need to go. Whoa. Doesn't like speed, does it? I don't know if I like the in-cab view. I think I prefer this view over here. That's one thing with the auto sale of my production, is that you don't really get to come around here and see any of this sort of stuff. And this is where I suppose you kind of lose out a little bit. I want to have a look at the pig food and see how we're going to sell that. Because at the moment, that seems to be a very, 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 very good price for it. So we might as well sell it. Whoa. Okay, looks like that's not going to be visible there. So you can't really be driving this kind of machinery around here. Come on. Why isn't it selling? Okay. Wants to play hardball, eh? They want to go back. That is strange. Okay, well, that is very strange. Doesn't seem to want to sell anymore. You know what? I'm going to leave you there for now. That guy's still doing the harvesting, which is fine. Okay, so I did say we're going to look into the pig food. Come on. No, that's not it. No, that's not it. That's not it. Dairy, boom, boom. I must be over here. Yeah, pig food. We got 1 million liters. What's inactive? Okay, we don't have anything to do flour. That's what it's telling me. Man, I got chaff. I don't even know where I get the chaff from. Oh, from this. So I can come and get all this chaff and transport it to my... Okay, how do I get rid of... Man, I've set everything to selling here. I don't have anything to do with rice. Okay, so I'm gonna have to sort of go back. I just put water. I don't think I'm going to need more water. What I can't figure out is... Oh my god, I got all this bread. is how do I get the pig food out of here? Am I meant to bring like a conveyor belt in here? I may have to do that for our next episode and see if that is the way you unload all this. You know, I haven't looked to see when bread and where bread is the best price. So flour, corn flour, got water galore. We got flour. I've got some flour, but not a lot. So we're gonna have to figure all this out. Maybe I need to bring a conveyor belt and put it in here somewhere, in which case I may have to start cutting some of those trees. But we'll figure that out for our next episode, or I may end up just trying to figure it out by myself. So that way I don't have a whole episode of driving a conveyor belt. My goodness, we've got a lot of bread. Okay, so we do need to bring our truck. Where is our truck? Right here. So I think that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to end up just doing my best to try and deal with figuring out how to get stuff out of this production. And I'm assuming, from what I can see here, that the only way that that's going to be done is like that, is actually me putting a conveyor belt and bringing it out that way. Okay, so what's the price of bread? Where is bread here? Would it be bread? Okay, so right now, 800,000. 149,000 in stock? Where? Oh, hang on, it's still coming. Okay, I've only got 36,000 liters here. So I'm going to keep doing this and selling it, and I'm pretty sure the sell point is just that thing right there. Anyway, I won't bore you with me waiting for this to load up. Have a wonderful day wherever you are. God bless you and your family, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.